What's it feel like, Michelle, delivering this historic
Listen, some of
petition?
us are grafters, Martin. Some of us are grafters. We're here, we're doing the work. We're not just doing the photo opportunities. What can I say? You're asking what does it feel like? Well, I'll tell you what it feels like. I feel like I'm here, we're here collectively as GB News. We are representing all of those viewers, 300,000 of them, and still coming in thick and fast. And all of those people perhaps that are watching thinking, oh no, I wish I'd got my signature in. We're representing each and every one of them. They go to work, they get their money, they graft hard, and they want the ability to be able to spend their money wherever and however they choose. Some people, for whatever reason, Martin and Pip, they're not on board with all of these electronics, and do you know what? I don't blame them. They just want to be able to deal with the legal tender in this country. We feel it's very important, and we're going to keep fighting for those people.
I think Bev was hoping that she might have got a chilled glass of rosé at the door, Jubes, but that didn't quite happen. But it has to be said, there was a very, very warm reception to yourself and Nigel Farage on Downing Street.
Well, I've got to say, actually, before you come into Downing Street, there was a lot of people outside. A lot of people were very pleased to see GB News, were shouting messages of support to us, telling us keep going. They know that some of the forces out there are trying very hard to operate against GB News. We all know that, let's be honest, urging us all to keep going. And you know this, we all operate for the same reason, because we believe that our viewers deserve a voice, their opinions, their views. We're worthy of being heard. We're worthy of respect, we're worthy of being listened to, and for a long time we've been ignored. We're not having it.
And when it comes to this campaign, Michelle, our viewers want and deserve choice. Yes, if they want to use their debit card,
Absolutely.
use your debit card, but have the choice to use the cash in your pocket as well.
Absolutely, and that is the thing. This is the whole crux of it. Cash is a legal tender in this country. No problem whatsoever. If you want to use your phone, if you're very quick, if you want to get someone else to pay, quite frankly, good for you. But if you want to sit there, you want to pull your hard-earned cash out of the way. And by the way, you know, in these cost of living crisis, it's so easy to lose track of your spending when you just contact this and contact that. A lot of people, they don't have that luxury of having all this cash in the bank. They have to have their money in front of them so they can see this is what I've got, this is what I'm spending, and this is what I'm left with. For some people, it's a budgetary tool. And you know what? It just, as you say quite rightly, Pip, it comes down to choice. This is a democracy. Cash is a legal tender. Stop trying to kill it. And all these businesses, by the way, I want to say this, you all sit there with your cashless stickers as though it's a badge of honour. We are a cash-free zone. Well, I actually think you're pretty damn disgraceful. The choice of the people in this country. We at the Don't Kill Cash campaign, we say no, and we call on this government to make sure that people have the choice to use cash if indeed they want to.
Well, Jubes, no doubt you'll be making a cash transaction over at the Red Lion in a moment, and then you're back here doing some
I was going to say, can I go to the pub now?
You can. You're back on air 6 till 7 tonight, Jubes and Co, right?
Oh, definitely, yes. I've got a great team coming up, lots, and we'll be discussing this topic as well on my show at 6 o'clock. David Starkey keeping me company, as does Frank Ferredi as well, so I'm looking forward to that.
Good work.
Great job, Michelle, and all of you. Brilliant to see you there in Downing Street this afternoon.
And permission to go to the pub granted. All right.
You'll be joining them.
Superb stuff. You know, it feels so good they're actually holding power to account on behalf of you, the viewers. Brilliant.